Hideki, I love you!
I love you too, Akane!
Really? Well then, when we become adults, make me your bride!
Yeah, I will! Let's get married!
Yeah, that was a memory from when I was a little kid. I wonder when it was. It was probably around the time that we were the most happy. 10 years later, I'm Hiragi. I'm a junior attending my local high school. There wasn't anything particularly good or bad about my school life. I was decent at studying, and I had some friends. This is what I was like, but I didn't have a childhood friend that I've been together with since preschool. And that was...
Hideki, morning!
Oh, Akane, good morning. This was that childhood friend, Akane. She was really outgoing, and she was the complete opposite of me, who was dark to the core. But even then, she still cares for me. So I suppose she must be a nice girl. If I were to put it bluntly, she's like the popular girl who's nice to the nerd in class.
Today's class suck, don't they? We have to move classrooms a lot.
But moving classrooms doesn't matter, does it? All the classes suck for you, don't they? Because your grades aren't very good?
Ugh! Hey, come on now.
Uh...
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. We get along very well. At the very least, right now.
Anyway, the manga that you recommended to me before, it was really good. The one about the girl who transforms whenever she drinks alcohol. Cheers, it's a transformation.
I'm glad, because that created a social phenomenon. I mean, only in me, but still. In the morning, it was a little bit awkward, but I'm glad it didn't drag on.
Seriously, you got taste in manga, because you've always liked them since you were little.
Well, my grandpa always used to buy a lot for me, didn't he? I also have the full set, because the story's pretty different.
Oh, that makes sense. Whoa!
Watch out!
Ouch!
Akane! On that day, Akane went home early from school. When they examined her at the hospital, apparently there was a fracture in her right leg.
Oh, come on, Hideki, you're worrying too much. It's not that bad of an injury. Even the doctor at the hospital said there won't be any after effects. Although I won't be able to let go of the crutches for a while.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault or anything. Oh, I need to go to sleep soon, because staying up late is my skin's biggest enemy. Well then, Hideki, see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. It's not my fault, huh? I wonder if that's really true. Distance-wise, it would have been possible for me to grab her arm. I should have been able to stop Akane before she fell. And I wasn't able to do that because my reflexes were too slow. That could also be the case. But for a moment, just for a moment, I didn't question whether I should help Akane or not. And isn't that why I didn't make it in time? There's no way that's the case. Because that girl is my important childhood friend. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Whoa, Hideki, even though you're almost in middle school, you have a manga character keychain. Did your mom buy that for you? How lame.
Cut it out, Akane! Give it back!
Huh? Are you gonna try to give me orders? Well then, I'm gonna do this to your keychain.
Ah! Another dream from those days. Maybe it started around the middle of elementary school. Since we were opposite genders, there started to be distance between us anyway. And also, around that time, Akane had started bullying me. She would make fun of my hobbies or poke fun at me.
What a weird manga.
When we were kids, Akane was taller than me, and she was stronger too. She always did whatever she wanted with me, and I really hated it. That's why, when we got closer to middle school, I started to ignore her. If I did that, I thought that she would stop bullying me too. But if anything, she started to bully me even more. And the reason why she threw that keychain into the river was probably part of that. And perhaps you could say that it was bad luck, but that keychain was something that my grandfather had given me. It was the last gift that my grandfather had given me before he passed away when I was in middle school. I still do think that that action was crossing the line. And that's why, even to this day, I dream about it a lot. Immediately after that incident, I thought about revenge a little bit too. That I would push Akane into the river, just like she did with my keychain. But I couldn't do it, because at the time, I was weaker than her. Even if that wasn't the case, deep down inside, I'd started to develop a fear towards her. Because she'd bullied me so much, even to this day, whenever Akane raises a hand, it makes me wince. That's how bad it is. And in the end, the only thing I could do was to distance myself even more to ignore her. And that was about it. But Akane did apologize to me, didn't she?
Hideki, really, I'm sorry about everything up until now. I did a lot of really horrible things to you, but it's not like I did that because I hated you or anything. That's why. Do you think we could get along like we used to before? Please don't ignore me anymore.
Akane. That was the first time I ever saw Akane crying that much. I felt a little bit sorry for her. That's why I ended up forgiving her. And from there, little by little, we made up. And that brings us to today. That should have been the case. And yet, deep down inside, have I still not been able to forgive her? A few days later...
Oh, sorry, always. You're always helping me walk.
I don't mind, because we're childhood friends. That's why.
You're right. But more than me, I'm worried about you.
What? About what?
You haven't noticed? Your eye bags are really bad.
Well, I've been staying up kind of late lately.
What, did you find another good manga? Introduce it to me next time.
Yeah, a lot of nights continued that I couldn't sleep. Recently, they weren't just dreams about being bullied by Akane. I even started seeing dreams about getting revenge on her. The reason why I'm lending Akane my shoulder like this? I wonder if it's because I'm trying to relieve the guilt of getting revenge on her in my dreams. No, I've already gotten revenge. On the day that Akane fell down the stairs. Well, I haven't gotten the keychain back though. That reminds me. It was this river, wasn't it? That she threw my grandfather's keychain into. I wonder if Akane remembers about that time. No, there's no way she remembers. Besides, I never once said anything about that practically being a memento, and I've heard that when it comes to memories of bullying, the one who did it usually ends up forgetting. If it was now, I would be able to push Akane into the river easily.
Hey, Hideki, it was here, wasn't it, that I really did a horrible thing to you.
Akane? You remember? Akane! You idiot! What are you doing? That's dangerous!
Hideki, you really are nice after all. You even helped someone that's crap like me.
Why would you try to throw yourself into the river like that?
I found it. At the bottom of the river. The keychain that I'd thrown into the river that day.
Huh?
And I thought I need to go pick it up. If I don't do that, then I can't let go of my guilt of bullying you either.
Akane, but you already apologized, didn't you? And I already forgave that, didn't I?
An apology like that doesn't mean anything. I cried so much and got your sympathy. Hideki, you're nice, so you forgave me on the spot, but I didn't pay for anything that I did. That keychain was important to you, wasn't it? Because when I threw into the river, you completely changed. But I was just happy that you reacted and I didn't do anything else about it. At that time, if I had gone to pick it up, maybe I could have found it. Ever since then, because you started ignoring me more than you had before, I finally realized that I had done such a horrible thing. I wanted you to forgive me, and so I tried looking around the river multiple times, but I couldn't find it. That's why, when I finally saw that keychain just for a moment, I thought that I just need to jump in and get it back no matter what.
To this day, Akane is still aware of what she's done and is facing that. In the same way that I'm suffering from my memories from back then. And that Akane, I'm sorry, Akane.
What?
You know, earlier, I actually thought about pushing you off the bridge into the river. In the same way as you, I haven't been able to forget about those days of bullying. And that's probably why, to this day, sometimes a dark feeling closes in on my neck.
Really? I guess. I thought that might be it.
Akane? Your leg? What do I do? This might be worse than when she fell down the stairs. I'm sorry, Akane. When I helped you, I pulled you so hard and I made you fall.
I did it.
What?
I did it! Hideki, I'm really happy right now! With this, we're finally even, aren't we?
Even?
This! I definitely think there's going to be after effects. It's the same as your keychain never coming back. And with this, we're even, aren't we? Hideki, right?
What do you mean even? This is definitely much deeper for you, isn't it? I need to hurry up and call an ambulance.
Hey, Hideki. You know I really loved you. And that's why when I was in elementary school, I bullied you. And I did something that should never be forgiven. And I thought that I had no right to confess my feelings to you ever again. But it's fine now, isn't it? Because with this, now we're even.
What?
Will you make me your wife, please? Please, Hideki, please?
Oh, that's right. We can't go back anymore. Yeah, alright. I'll take responsibility. From there, I went to the hospital with Akane. She explained to the doctor that she wobbled, and when she was about to fall, she was saved. But because of the momentum, she fell over, and she broke her leg. From there, she was hospitalized for a while. And even after the hospital, she's continuing rehab. A few months later...
Oh man, but I didn't think that my body was this strong. Rehab went too well, and in the end, it seems like I'm not going to have any after effects from this.
Well, that's good. Because I would prefer if my girlfriend didn't have any difficulties either.
You see things that make me happy. That's why you're my boyfriend. When my leg is completely better, it'd be great to go somewhere far together again. And then our dates won't only have to be picnics on the nearby riverbank like this.
Really? Even though I'm fully satisfied with picnics by the riverbank, and I've gotten pretty used to carrying you on my back to get down here too.
You have no desire. Well, I like that part of you too.
What's the matter?
Look, over there in the corner of the river.
What?
Yeah, I knew it. See? Look.
Oh, the keychain.
I see. So I got along with the current all the way here. Of course I wouldn't find it even if I searched in the river. But looks like the color had faded quite a lot. And the shape is also a disaster. There's barely a trace of the original. At that time, the beautiful keychain that I saw from the bridge, that must have been a hallucination. A hallucination that was convenient for me. The past doesn't disappear, does it? Hey, Hideki, if my leg heals, you can do something even more horrible to me.
I would never do anything like that.